Welcome back to The Price of Business. I'm your host, Kevin Price, talking to you about you and your business. Going to talk a little bit about a company called Gunda Corporation. We got Ramesh Gunda here. He's the president of that firm, which happens to be right here in the same building of our studios. You know, it's just a small world. Welcome to the program, Ramesh.
Thank you, Kevin.
Glad to have you on. Real quickly, we got you on because you're one of the 101 best and brightest. Our program was a media sponsor of that, and part of that sponsorship included the opportunity to visit with your great firms, which we really enjoyed doing that, learning about the culture and why you're considered one of the best places to work. But kind of give us the elevator speech, if you will, about Gunda Corporation.
We are an engineering firm, deal with infrastructure and transportation. Houston badly needs it. We deal with traffic, transportation, civil engineering, transit, aviation.
Very good. And how old is the firm?
We're 12 plus years now.
12 years?
Mm-hmm.
And kind of give us an overview of the kind of clientele you have business-wise.
Most of our clientele is public agencies like City of Houston, Texas Department of Transportation, Harris County, other small cities and counties, and Metro.
Okay. And how are things doing in terms of the with the economy being kind of weird, but Houston seems to be somewhat insulated from that weirdness.
That's correct. It's picking back up now, and we're doing really good.
Very good. All right. How many people do you have in your organization?
We are 33 at this point.
33.
And looking for more.
Looking for more. That's fantastic. And for those who are looking for a place to go to, they should be delighted to know that if they make a pitch for themselves at Gunda Corp, they'll be doing it at, again, one of the 101 best and brightest places to work. And is this your first year to pursue that status?
That's correct.
And why was it important to you for your firm to pursue that?
It's important because we believe our company assets are our employees. And I want to show off our team, how good they are, and this is the opportunity to showcase our staff talent.
Very good.
The service.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, that's a huge honor. It's a very select honor. And I think, when you consider one of the biggest apprehensions anyone has for working somewhere, especially if they currently have a job, is that place going to be better to work at than where you are now? Because that's one of the reasons why you leave. Money's important, of course. Benefits are important. But you want to go to a place that's pleasant to work at.
That's correct.
And so this kind of validation helps establish you in that way. Are all of your projects in the greater Houston area, or are they all over the state?
It's all over the state, but bulk of the work is in greater Houston area.
The majority of it is in the Houston area. And, it's an interesting field. Kind of give us a sample or an example of the type of projects you would do.
For example, we are working on the expansion of light rails. And Grand Parkway Segment E, which is going to be opening this week. And projects like City of Houston, Mobility Rebuild Houston projects. So we have everything to do with infrastructure and aviation. We're working on a master plan for all the 3 airports right now.
Interesting. Did you say 3 airports?
Mm-hmm.
What's the third one?
Ellington.
Oh, there you go. I never look at them as an airport. But I've actually flown out of there before. I took a plane from there to, for some reason, to Bush to go to Russia. It was strange. I don't know. But anyway, I don't know why that happened. But anyway, what would you say is the biggest challenge your firm is facing in 2013 as we go into 2014?
At this point, finding the talented team members is a challenge right now. We want to be able to find somebody good who can fit into our culture. And that's the biggest challenge we have right now.
Yeah, I mean, unemployment nationally remains pretty horrific. But if you've got skills, if you're skilled labor, you're in as much demand now as you were when the economy went south.
That's correct.
And so it's an ongoing challenge. And again, I think it was very shrewd and smart on your parts to become one of the best and brightest. So you have that recognition, making you an even more attractive place for talent to go to. Gunda Corporation, Gunda, and you can find them online, Gunda, Gunda Corp.com, GundaCorp.com, and Ramesh Gunda, he's the president. What is a PTOE?
It's Professional Traffic Operations Engineer.
There you go. There's a lot of acronyms out there.
That's correct.
Ramesh, thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you.
Great segment. All right, when we come back, much more for you. Do want to remind you, best content here. It shows up over there at usdailyreview.com. While there, like it on Facebook, follow it on Twitter. And you're listening to The Price of Business.